It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Suns.
Well, in this league, the road is always tough on a team. And anytime you get a chance to get home, you feel confident that you can stop any bleeding. And that's what this team is looking to do while at home. You know, maybe they'll get things somehow turned around here and build some positive momentum.
GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio. Who've each made an All-NBA team.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And it's in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
On the wing, Booker. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thompson from long range. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Back to Booker. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 9 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Curry can't get it to go.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Booker looking around. Now here's Payne. Over Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Thompson for the triple. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Pass to Iguodala. Durant with the steal. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Booker with no one around. It's good from long range. Booker's got 12.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Green with the drive.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Booker, good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The shot missing. Now the Suns take it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. The offensive rebound. Now Booker. He's got 18. Again, the miss by Booker. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That is his first foul of the game. Inside. It's Curry outside. That shot no good. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. He could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Devin Booker make. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Three-pointer. Curry shot is off.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Phoenix leading by 7. Ross for 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside for Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. For 3, Durant. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Suns leading. Out to KD. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Looney. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, Whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And stolen by Wiggins. It's Curry outside. Curry with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Kicks it out to Paul. Shoots over Curry. And here's KD for three. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Payne.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And the Suns making a change here. Left side, KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Timeout called the Warriors. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 15-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Paul. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry with the three.
And their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 5 on the clock. Booker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.